Television brought you the brutality of war into your comfort of your living room. Vietnam was lost in the living rooms of America, not on the battlefields of Vietnam. Well, I watched that. My generation was the first to see the nightly news. It wasn't live compared to like first Iraq war, where we saw the bombs coming in and had a very eerie kind of green tint to it. I mean, it was very dramatic. But Vietnam, actually, we didn't lose any battles over there, but we did lose the war. You're fighting basically a guerrilla war and have some reason to fight that war. You're not going to lose in the long run. The art of war spells that out. Might isn't right all the time, and all of our best weaponry and such didn't make squat in the middle of the jungle. And this piece here with Mickey Mouse and this little girl that is the result of a napalm bombing, and she's running down the street. I can picture the honest to God photograph from it, and then McDonald's on the right. This is our influence of America. Artists have always been truthful and honest, and nobody's listened to us. Their message has always been about creation and humanity and a desire for utopia. And you know, we're a democratic company ran by corporations, which, like I was just saying, is kind of quasi-Nazism. We have no obligation to make history. We have no obligation to make art. We have no obligation to make a statement. To make money is our only objective. But you know what's interesting is history is always written by the winners. And depending on how long that winning attitude is in charge, you're going to get a slanted aspect of history. We do have an obligation to make art. We don't have any choice. If you're humans, you make art. Sometimes the statement is quiet, silent. That sucks. Money is the only objective that drives too damn much. This figure is about 6% of our country controls about 90% of our wealth. We always have to have people in charge. That's just, once again, the nature of humanity. But somewhere along the course of our evolution, those in charge have lost the picture of what we can do. And it isn't all just based on money. It's gross to think of how many people make enormous amounts of money for doing what they do, compared to the little bit of money that some people make for the great things that they do. The people at the top don't even understand this real world because they don't need to. But this piece here is absolutely a terrible but true picture of us since World War II. A lot of people say, hey, guess what? War is a very good way to make money. Let's not ever have peace break out. I'm a talking head. She told us about the plane crash with a gleam in her eye.